So I've freed up 8 hours of classroom instruction time and 8 hours of open lab time. I should have all kinds of time, right? No. Nature abhors a vacuum. Stand by. Hey everybody, welcome back to RATTLECAN FAB Shop. I'm James, and these past 2 weeks at school, I would have thought would have been filled with me, frolicking through fields of flowers and staring longingly at the birdies. But no, things have just packed in almost instantaneously. All of the free time that I got when I completed my A-term course. And so all that relaxing, the thing that I had been trying to do since Carter was in office, take a nap, not happening. So anyways, what did we do this week? So Tuesday morning is still welding and metal fabrication. We were doing TIG horizontal and vertical position exercises, and then we were doing the pressure box, which is where you take coupons like this and you weld them into a rectangular box. Fill all of those seams with weld and then drill a hole out. We have a pressure fitting, and then we pump it up to 100 PSI and stick it in a tank of water. And every spot that makes bubbles is a 10-point deduction. And this time, I got my 100 points. So, that was okay. Not exactly sure what we're going to start doing next. We might start working on the can crusher. Tuesday evening would have normally been the time where we are machining stuff, but I'm actually done with that course now. So I was able to get in and do some machine work. Started working on my extremely feeble work holding skills and working on getting these triangles, getting the edges ground and getting that final setting. So as you can see, I've got this one ground out on a magnetic angle plate, magnetic sine plate, and relatively flat, at least for a guy like me. I really missed grinding. Not really. But these are some of the tools that we're making. I don't know where the bench block was. Made a bench block that I thought was kind of nice. And so now, at least the grinding vise, we put it to work. Because that's what you're supposed to do with it. You're making tools that you are, in theory, going to use for the rest of your career. So that's what I've been doing. Wednesday afternoon is math, and we're doing trig. And so we're trying to come up with ways that we can kind of refine the process of what it is that we're doing here. And if you've ever played Where's Waldo, that's exactly what we're doing. It's just that we're doing it with triangles. Everything that you look at, there are triangles in that piece right there. There's triangles in there, and you got to find the triangles. That's all you're doing. And once you can find the triangles, then in theory, you can kind of figure some stuff out. So I close my eyes at night, and all I see is triangles. But we're getting there. 7 weeks to go. Is this better than geometry was? Wednesday evening is mechanical drafting and AutoCAD, and I'm doing my homework. We're doing dimensioning now. Dimensioning with hidden lines and different sizes of paper that we print on, and I understand it. And it's just working your way through the avalanche of problems. And then I avoided, by the egregious application of stickers, was able to avoid being in a promotional shoot with the school, and chewed up my first tool bit. I was attempting to put a chamfer on this triangle, and I'm taking like super duper light cuts, like baby eyelashes are the size of my chips coming off of these things. And I just started in on the edge of this triangle, and I heard something, which is one of my reasonings why I don't wear headphones or play music, while we're doing machining, because I heard this noise, and in the time it took me to get my hand up on, the Z control and get that bit up, damage was done. So it vibrated out of, thought I had done the He-Man on the clamp and gotten it in there, but apparently I didn't. So, lesson learned, and I sure am glad that I was able to hear that. I don't want to know what would have happened had it gone on any further than that. There are times when we've got like the big air handlers on, like we've got a bunch of grinders going on, or if they're doing a bunch of stick welding in the welding lab, where I will wear just normal, foamies, ear protection. And I find that although that takes the decibel level down, I can still kind of hear things on the machines. I don't know how you guys do it or gals do it when you're got music cranked up. Your machine starts to just go to I don't know. I guess I'm just an old man. Anyways, that's what I did these past 2 weeks at school. If you've got questions about a program like that, I guess I forgot to tell you, I got signed up for courses next semester. Found it. I have 2 classes on Wednesday. I have 2 classes on Thursday. I have an 8 o'clock class on each of those 2 days. I have a 5:30 p.m. class each of those days. Both of these classes are 4 hours long. I'm doing welding and metal joining 3. I'm doing jig and fixture design, and apparently that has us doing things in Inventor. So we're going to move from the 2D AutoCAD drafting program, computer-aided drafting program. We're going to be moving into apparently 3D. That might be fun. I'm doing shop floor programming. That's basically 2-axis prototrack. And I think I've told you before, a prototrack is it's a computerized Bridgeport style mill, a knee mill that controls the X and the Y axis. Sometimes you can get one with a 3rd axis and it will actually move your bit down in a bit. But right now it just moves you point to point, and then you have to do whatever it is you're going to do manually. And then I'm taking Introduction to Industrial Engineering Technology. It's in the syllabus. We'll find out. What it is. Anyways, that's what I did this week. If you got questions about anything, put them in the comment section down beneath the sermon notes. Give us a thumbs up if you think we've earned it. Be sure to subscribe. Hit the little bell next to the subscription button so that you'll get notified the next time I do something like this. We're just plowing along. Like I said, 7 weeks to go, and then we'll have, I think, well, it's over holiday, so I think we have 3 weeks off. Then we start it again. Anyways, I'm James. If I can do it, you can do it. If you're in school right now, pay attention to math, because it may come back and bite you in the ass later in life. You guys have a good one. Cheers. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to spend it here with me. Hope you enjoyed this video. Here's one that you might enjoy as well. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit that button, hit the bell next to it so that you get a notification when we drop a new video.
If you got comments, put them down beneath the sermon notes. And remember, if I can do it, you can do it. You guys have a great weekend. Cheers.